Went to a charity event last night at the Knickerbocker Hotel. You ever been there?
I've never been to the Knickerbocker, but charity events are riveting.
Yeah. I had just the absolute worst. I had a woman come up and she started to put something on me, a little ribbon, and she goes, for women's health. I said, wait. I want to know what your organization is. Do you pay for abortions? What do you guys pay for? Well, if you don't care about women's health, Mancow. No. I do care about women's health. I just want to know before you pin this on me all night, what am I saying here?
What were they pinning on you?
Is it, I don't know, some colored ribbon. I said,
okay.
Is this taxpayer funded? Do you pay for abortions? Because I'm not for that. What is this? Well, it's women's health. Well, women's health now, it seems to be...
Never answered the question.
No. Whenever you hear about women's health, it's abortion. I don't know why women's health became abortion. But anyway.
Well, I don't know if it's always about abortion.
No, but that's what it is a lot. It's for women's health.
Right, but there's breast cancer.
No,
right?
I understand that. So it was some charity event. Michael Eric was there and his big orchestra, which was wonderful, and we danced.
How many pieces, my friend?
And it was over 70, and I danced with my...
a lot of money.
I danced with my... Dr. Sandy was there from NBC. You know her, and she does. Anyway, I danced with my little 7-year-old daughters to big band music. It was great. We got some of the big band girls here. Look at these girls.
Fantastic.
These pinup ladies. I love this.
This is what was worth fighting for in World War II.
This is what they were fighting
That's
for
exactly
in
right.
World War II. And we should tell you that this is to the right of Mike North. There she is. That's his wife.
How are you? It's wonderful to see you
again. And then the rest are his daughters.
Yes.
And it's much like the...
It's a wonderful family.
It's much like the M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong movie, The Village. He has kept his family believing that it's 1940s.
Right.
This is the first time they've been out of the house. They've heard the radio. They've never seen television.
We're going to go see a new release of The Thin Man with William Powell at the Biograph coming up.
By the way.
Yes.
Keep all your smart modern writers. Give me William Shakespeare.
And Billy Shakespeare was good.
And you know, what is it? The Life at 40, Judd Apatow's brilliant, everything. Give me Powell. Give me that witty. Come on, that was some writing.
There's some writing, but Bill Shakespeare had it down.
And the timing. The timing.
Impeccable.
Hold on. You ready?
Oh, no timing.
No, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Steve Dahl timing.
Why do you have to go there?
Okay.
Pregnant pause?
So, are you kidding? I do entire shows on that fat asses.
Oh, there you go.
Where were we? Anyway, so this guy comes up to me and he goes, Michael comes up to me last night and he goes, Mancow, I watch your show every day. I got a whole show for you, okay? Here we go. This is your whole show tomorrow. Lou.
Who?
Exactly. What happened to Lou?
Yeah, Lou.
What are you talking? Dude, I'm sorry. You know what I'm talking about. And the guy from Italian Village is there.
I love the place.
Yeah. Lou.
Was the kid there? Was his kid there?
She has the flu.
Oh.
When Michael goes into Dempsey's and kills the bad cop and the enemy of the family.
Hayden.
When he goes into Jack Dempsey's and he's got the gun hidden.
Yeah.
And he walks out the front of the restaurant. What happened to Lou? Remember, Lou was at the car. Lou, stand here. Lou had his gun. Lou was at the front of the restaurant.
Right.
So what happened to Lou?
He drove off with him afterwards, didn't he?
Lou was with the other party.
Lou ran.
Lou was the bad guy.
Lou might have ran.
Did Lou run? What happened?
I don't think he hung around.
My mind is blown, and this is all we're going to be talking about for the next 2 hours. This is all we're going to be talking about.
Oh.
When Michael goes into the restaurant to kill the bad guy.
Reach around the toilet.
What happened to... By the way, this is all in this guy's head that I'm going to do a show on this.
Right, the whole show.
And he's like, that's your show tomorrow.
There you go.
You stay out late, you get drunk with all of us, because I got your show.
Like you've never done one before like that.
But it's like, brother, you are the only person on earth that cares about what happened to Lou. Lou gets out and stands with his gun in front of the car in The Godfather.
Right.
The greatest American movie.
No doubt.
Okay?
No doubt.
All right. But in this guy's head,
right.
Oh my God, everybody come close to the TV, gather around.
That's what he wasted your time with.
Radios. What happened to Lou? Okay, no.
Well, yeah. I mean, but you're taking up the time like he took up your time.
Read a book. It's called Curb Your Enthusiasm, and it's we appreciate your enthusiasm, and it's my history, and I hate the book. I can't wait to throw it away, but I did want to show it. And here's the story. So I was on a station called Rock 103.5.
Is that a music station?
And it was called The Blaze, and then I changed it. It went to number 1, and then I left, and they went out of business. And then I was on a station called Q101, and they were number 1, and then I left, and they're out of business. And then I went to WLS, took it to number 1, and then the corporations come in, and they they don't know what they're buying. And then I left, and now they're 23rd.
Yeah.
So that's the and now I can.
So what are we supposed to derive from
now
this?
I can throw it away.
What do we derive from this, my friend?
Maybe talent matters. Maybe you need a quarterback.
Absolutely.
Okay, so at this charity event last night, and Victoria was blowing like you wouldn't believe. She blew her horn.
Again?
She did a girl from Ipanema. It was just incredible. My friend, this charity event, we raised a lot of money. Can you, this is my daughter, and she drew Tamara Holder, the liberal, or as her boyfriend last night said.
In blue.
As her boyfriend said last night, are you ready? This is the first liberal broad I've ever banged.
Wow.
That's her boyfriend. Hold on.
And it's done in blue.
This is my daughter. Well, all they had was, this is Tamara Holder from the Fox News Channel was here. And then yesterday, she said to me, and a lot of comments about, what are you doing? It's up here. It's up here, dude. Okay. And then, anyway, that looks just like Tamara. My kids obviously have incredible artistic ability.
She wore the same dress she wore in the show a couple days ago.
That's right. So big debate whether or not I should have shown my wife's buttocks on TV. A lot of debates. And then Tamara said she voted for Mitt Romney, and I may have to get a new liberal.
Get out of here.
I may have to
She's
get a new
saying
liberal,
that just to placate you. Come on.